Hey everyone. So, I haven't done a room tour video since the winter, and I decided that I'm going to do one. So, yep, let's get started. So, this is my bed. I don't see a point in making it if you're just going to mess it up again, so I do sometimes, but just not now. I don't know why there's a can in there that should be in the recycling, but that's my trash can. Yep. And then this is a water bottle because I like having water next to my bed in case I get tired. I mean, thirsty. And then this is like an alarm clock, but it also has a slide-out dock which works with the iPhone and most iPods, so you can play music and videos. And that's not someone I know. For some reason, photos from iPhoto won't import into this, so it's going through the stock photos. So now, flowers. This is a little aquarium thing that kind of is broken now, but, you know, I didn't even know I had a pencil here. I should probably use this more. This is my Wii Remote holder from Club Nintendo, so it holds a Wii Remote and a nunchuck and other things that I put in there. Here's a phone that says it needs to be charged for 7 hours. I should probably get on that sometime. This is a little crab. He just stares at me all day. 3 GameCube controllers and a classic controller. I hate the classic controller so much, but that's okay. This is a project that I did last year that I should probably take down at some point. Oh, I totally forgot. Bulletin board. Here's my weird creation. That's from French class, so if you're wondering. Then up there we have a fan going really fast, and the color just went out. And then Windows. As much as I hate Windows. Joke. PS3 box that needs to go away. Laptop case thing. Okay, now for the exciting parts of my room. That's my box for my 3DS, which I don't think I've ever really talked about. iTunes gift card. The box for my iPhone 3GS, and the iPhone 4 I'm using to film now. My iPad 2 box, my DSi right there, and Kirby, and then Mac OS X, Snow Leopard, USB adapter, and something from Lord of the Rings. I don't really know what it is, because I haven't watched those. I should probably do that sometime. Mountain Dew, because I'm obsessed. Pens, pencils, rulers, apparently. Blank DVDs. That's the 3DS charging cradle. I'm not really sure where the 3DS is. This was a dock for the original iPhone, which I carved out when the iPhone 3GS came out, and it still fits the iPhone 4, so I just put it in there. This is my iPad 2, 32GB white AT&T. More Mountain Dew. This is my monitor. It's some Dell. I don't care to know what it is. Okay, I have wrapping things on my foot. This is my mouse. It's a few years old, but it's like a Kensington something or other. You can look it up. I found a picture of it, so apparently it's not that hard to find. And my iPhone's like going crazy with autofocus now. Okay, my iPhone's broken. This is my Apple wired keyboard because the wireless one costs too much. This is my MacBook Pro mid-2010, 2.4 GHz Core 2 Duo with 4 GB of RAM. Yeah. And then over here, we have all my Wii, GameCube, PS3 games, and 2 3DS games and DS game, Yoshi, and then other stuff. And then there's a witch up there, which actually lights up. Yay, lighting up. I'll just leave it lighting. And then over here we have my 40-inch Sony TV. I should probably get an Apple TV too, but Fios cable box. PSD is usually right there, but it's downstairs. And then a VHS because I love VHSs. And then this is just a bunch of stuff that I'm never gonna use. And then in this drawer we have my broken bumper. I didn't break it. This was actually my first Apple product ever. This is a 2 GB. Yeah, 2 GB. Back then we were like, 2 GB, that's so much. No. This is my 2 GB iPod Nano 2nd generation silver. Another Wii remote. I don't know who uses them, but I have another one. A marker. And USB hub, post-it notes, and stuff I'm never going to use. And then there's a bunch of junk in there if you probably don't care. So, yeah, this has been pretty quick. Oh, and I have my capture card down there. And a mess of cables under there, so. But that's about it. I have a pretty small room. There's an Apple sticker up there. And there's one there. Oh, right there. And then there's one back there. Yeah, you can, oh, and one there. I forget where my Apple stickers are. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.